My name is Anil Nair, and I'm an aerospace engineering student here at UCLA, and I'm going to help you by going over some math concepts and examples. Good luck.
We're going to do some example problems for linear transformations. So for our first problem, we have this linear transformation given by these three equations: y1 equals x2 minus x3, y2 equals x1 times x3, and y3 equals x1 minus x2. And we're asked to find if this transformation is linear or not. So for a transformation to be linear, it needs to have the following properties. The transformation of two vectors, or if you put two vectors into a transformation, then out that should be equal to the sum of the individual transformations of the vectors. And if you multiply a vector by a constant and put it into your transformation, it should be equal to a transformation of that vector times the constant. So we can check this property right here and see if it holds for this transformation. We can have one input vector called v1, and we'll call that a, b, c. And if we just do t of v1, we get, for our first component, it should be our second input component minus the third, so e minus c. And then y2, our second output, is our first component times our third component, so ac. And actually, I should be, yeah, this is fine. For our third output, we should have the first input minus the second input, so a minus b. Okay, so now if we do the transformation of k times v1, we should get k v1 is ka, kb, and kc. So we should get kb minus kc, ka times kc, and ka minus kb. So this ends up being k times b minus c, k times kac, only one k comes out, and then k times a minus b. And if we just scale the transformation of v1 by k, we see that the two aren't equal because of the extra k here. So since this doesn't respect this property here, this is not linear.